All right, it's been a cool and very windy day, and temperatures are on their way down. We are well below zero now, 6 below, feels like 21 below, and that wind is under 10 miles per hour from the west. The coldest of the year up in the north as projected earlier this evening. Thief River Falls, you're at 9 below, 10 below in Grand Forks, and 5 below in Devil's Lake. And we also have 5 to 10 below out in northwest Minnesota. Factor in those winds, and wind chills are between 20 and 30 below already. That is why we have the wind chill advisory for most of our viewing area overnight and until about 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Clearing skies and wind that's tapering off as well, leading to the plummeting of our temperatures. Now, as we go through the overnight, they'll continue to plummet. And our forecast model here, I think, not showing as cold as it could be for a few isolated areas, I think will reach the 20s below. In northeast parts of North Dakota, we'll see a few, as well as in northwest Minnesota. Fargo starting out at 16 to 15 below. Likewise in Grand Forks, and wind chills will be 15 to 30 below for most, with a few areas 35 below zero. Now, as you head out the door on your way to work and school, it will be that brutal cold, but in the midday, the wind picks up out to the east, and we can see gusts between 15 and maybe 25 miles per hour in northwest Minnesota. It's going to cause a little bit of blowing and drifting of some of the recently fallen snow, and also some pretty brisk wind chills throughout the day. Temperatures are only going to warm to either side of zero. It's going to be cold all day, and the wind finally tapers off late. And after reaching highs near zero, we're right back into the deep freeze for your Wednesday night and into Thursday morning. So for Fargo, we start out with blistering cold temperatures at 16 below. Wind chills close to 30 below zero. Warming up, though, as we go through mid-morning. We'll approach zero. In the afternoon, we'll leap above it briefly. You see, we don't get too far above zero. It will be sunny, and for the most part, winds will be under 15 miles per hour. But any wind at all will make it feel pretty chilly out there, so bundle up. Tomorrow night, we'll see temperatures retreat very quickly in the early to mid-evening hours as we head towards a warmer close to the work week. More on that momentarily. Your hometown forecast shows that along and north of Highway 2, we'll see temperatures at or below zero, a chance at being at or above zero for most of our southern viewers. And look at this guy here. This was in Moorhead, believe it or not. What a fabulous photograph of this fox here, eyeballing maybe something for lunch. Those rabbits running scared in Moorhead. Thank you for uploading your photo, Dean. Now let's take a gander at the planning forecast. A lot to talk about. First of all, it's still cold on Thursday morning, but we do start rebounding back to 20 degrees. That's about seasonal for this time of the year. Above average temperatures return Friday, highlighting your weekend with a lot of sunshine. We could see a 40-degree reading in our southern or southwestern counties on Saturday. Sunday looking very nice as well. Next week, we're eyeballing a significant and potent storm system that will impact the Central Plains for sure. We may see some snow and wind out of it as well, but right now the track of the main event looks to be a little bit to our south. We'll have to keep our eyes on it, and we will do just that.
Thanks, Ed. Dig